Hello everyone, hope you guys having a good day. How long has it been since I last talked about Urbanmare on this channel? Quite a bit, honestly. Well, apart from the shorts I posted a few days ago, it has been quite a bit, honestly. If I went on my YouTube channel right now, I think I can see it's been quite a bit since I last worked on it. So, for example, I think the last time I made a video on it was let's see here, um, 6 months ago. So nearly a whole year ago, or nearly half a year, which is quite crazy to think about. I think it was like the third expansion, so yeah, we are far from that honestly. Since that, and a lot's changed, and I thought I'd just cover some changes and where things have been, comparing Ermir from previously to the past, from previously to what is now. Now, granted, Ermir definitely has had a few changes throughout this time, but definitely has remained the same. So yeah, I guess I'll cover what everything, the recap of what you missed recently, or what this channel's missed on Urbanmare. So yeah, let's cover it today. So that being said, let's get right into it. So Urbanmare. So for those who need context, what Urbanmare is basically a remake of Wayne Coast 3, and as very one of our old RPG games called Night Lord. No, not Night Lord. Legend of Mystic 4 Pre-Urban RPG. It is not a direct copy. It's more so of a remastered version, as you can tell here. I'll put like a comparison, honestly, on the screen. I actually make comparison on my main channel. But it definitely is a lot better in comparison to pre-urban. But I don't feel like it definitely has had an impact on. But I feel like pre-urban definitely had an impact on Ermare to get to where it's at, honestly. So, but yeah. Anyways, Ermare is definitely just meant to be a more modern version of pre-urban. That's pretty much what's the TLDR, honestly. But it's more than just that, honestly. I guess it's been more so. I really wasn't thinking much of the game, honestly. I was just hoping I was playing around, and it seemed to appeal a lot. And it certainly just seemed to appeal a lot of people, honestly. And I just continued to work on it, and quite honestly, okay, and trigger warning, I think people are probably going to get mad at me at this, but I completely forgot about Ermir. I was too busy working on that Lord, and I completely forgot about Ermir, and I just, I was just like, I mean, people want to see when we come back to Ermir, then I guess I'll come back to it, and I have some good news. I am coming back to Ermir today with a new update. Okay, not today with a new update, but sometime this month with a new update. Ermare is receiving a new update, and some love and affection that I haven't given it recently. So, you may be wondering, what do you mean by this? Well, I'm going to be giving it a few new revamps. I'm going to be expanding a bit more, honestly, and just give it some more lore and a quest, and adding more to adding more to the worlds that it already has, and all that fun stuff. Um, yeah, it's gonna be quite a bit, but I don't feel like it'll be worth looking at. So, but for now, we're just gonna look out there. But yeah, um, it definitely has changed a few times. Definitely, I think when I first went over on my main channel, it looked a lot differently. Honestly, it used the default EJA's animations, but I changed it to match that. Changed it to the animations that I have now. That I made with Nickelodeon. Definitely. So, I definitely think it was worth the wait. Honestly, speaking of the devil, actually, okay, interesting. Speaking of the devil, Kosti just yelled at me. Interesting. I'm not gonna say what he said, honestly, because I don't want to reveal, because that's privacy reasons. Honestly, I don't want to go over that. But yeah, yeah, Aramir definitely has. What the fuck? What the fuck just happened? Oh, I forgot. He has that one ability where he just summons a ginormous wall. Okay, fair enough. But yeah, you get the point. Basically, I'm gonna be updating Aramir and just seeing how far things go. I guess honestly. So, yeah, so yeah, Armor definitely has changed a lot since its first debuted. I think the last devlog I did on it was on Dress Ballet, and since then we have finished Mystictopia, and we're now in Chaotic Dreamlands, which is the second constellation. So yeah. Oh shit, I forgot I had to. Oh shit, I can actually. I completely forgot I actually had the Ron Pharaoh into this game. Okay, yeah, let me actually go and kill that guy real quick. Oh my god. Oh yeah, he's right there. There he is. Die, you piece of shit. There he is. Oh my god, completely forgot about the Ron Pharaoh. God damn. What up, bitch? Rusted Destiny Katana. Damn. It. Damn. I completely forgot about my own goddamn game that I forgot I actually had that motherfucker. Okay. Well, at least I now have it. So, oh well. There you go. I guess. But yeah, definitely the game definitely feel like the game would definitely get more. Oh my god, the Ancient Colossus, dude! Seriously, I forgot I also had the Ancient Colossus on there too. God, is there any other boss I forgot about? It's in Rock Bar Cave, by the way, in case you guys are wondering. He is giant. I wouldn't say that much. I wouldn't say he's that giant, but he is pretty giant. I don't know, honestly. He has no head though. He only just has this weird looking creeper. Oh my fucking god! There he goes. He's dead. Yeah. Hey mate, die bitch. But yeah, basically, Urbanmare is coming back with some more update. I'm actually working on expansion right now, actually, and that's the time I'm recording this. Let me actually open it up real quick, and I guess I could. Well, yeah. So yeah, 3 new areas coming out, and some fixes beyond that, and yeah. Um, so yeah, I guess I could probably show you a few things that are new for Urbanmare. I guess some cool things worth mentioning. So Urbanmare definitely has some. So every constellation, aka realm, or whatever the hell you want to call it, every constellation has like these hideouts now, where basically has these few hideouts where basically you'll meet the elemental, like like you'll meet these mega bosses or some shit like that, and basically it's think about it as like a checkpoint of some sort, like hideout one. Think about like checkpoints where you can get quests and shit, and challenge them to their own duels and shit, and yeah, basically think about it as like checkpoints or something like that, I guess. So yeah, um, they're kind of like optional stuff, so yeah, pretty cool. Also, I just want to say shout out to Clipso for making the abilities for some of these guys. He didn't make all the abilities, but he does make most of them, so I'll just give it a heads up on that one. So pretty cool, pretty cool. Let's go and beat me Shaver. Not sponsoring Women's Abuse, by the way. I have a loving girlfriend, and I personally think she is. And I do not condone to. If you guys do have girlfriends, or if you have a girlfriend, and please don't harass her. You're meant to be her, I guess I don't know. But yeah. So yeah, you got these mobs and all that stuff, and yeah, they're pretty cool, honestly. So yeah. Um, and every now and then you also find out like these areas as well. For example, there's this one. You'll also have these mega bosses, normal mega bosses too, by the way. I didn't forget about the normal mega bosses. Like for example, Mystic's Dead End. The mega boss leader of the pack is in here too, so I guess I'll show you him. He doesn't really. He more has like more mobility type of abilities, where basically he summons like his wolves to attack you and shit. I don't know. I was bored. I wanted to check out. I want to try something new. So there you go. Now here he is, and yes, he does wield the bone sword. Um, not him. And this is not related to Kritham or BNX or anything like that. Don't hold a grudge against them at all. They're pretty cool people, and no, they're not related in lore. I just one out of bone sword because I was bored. So yeah, okay, but yeah, there you go. So there's that at least. Now then, let's talk about now before you now let's. I do want to show you guys the second constellation, which is Chaotic Dreamlands. So but first I'm going to show you the last 3 4 areas, which I definitely feel like are my favorite areas. So you got got this area. Pretty cool. If you really want to have a look at game, look at the game for yourself, then feel free to take a look at the link down below, where I listed like the whole game. You can just check out for yourself. Honestly, we have to you honestly. I'm not forcing anyone to check out my game. I'm only just doing it just to promote, just to show that I actually, I still, I still work on the game. I just haven't been posting videos about it, honestly. And yeah, sometimes I forget. Sometimes, I mean, don't we all forget, honestly? So it is what it is. But yeah. Anyways, so this is Missing Outer Core, which is basically like the final place before the finale, which is basically a nerfed version of Imperius from Nickelodeon. Actually, fun story. It was originally Mistox was originally meant to have those abilities, but Imperius came first because Spaceman had too much fun making extensions to the game, extensions to those abilities. So Imperius has more advanced abilities, but Mistox will just have those abilities too in this game, which is a finale, by the way. Not Queen Mistox, by the way. So I just thought I'd cover that before anything does before I have my words twisted on me. I mean, it has happened before, so I'm not really surprised. So, yeah. Anyways, here's the Mystic Core, the last area, 10k levels. Damn. Okay, so we got these Emerald Guards. I mean, no shit. There you go, I guess. And then here is the boss. Okay, no, I'm lying. That's the Inferno. That's the mini boss. Hang on a second. So this is Mistox, the person that you fight, basically. So yeah, this is, as you mentioned, this is pretty much a nerf version of Imperius. So, all right. So now that I showed you some of what you missed on Mystictopia, I thought it'd be a good idea to show you some of Chaotic Dreamlands, which is the second constellation. Requires about like 16k, I guess, 13k, 14. I don't even fucking know, honestly. So many numbers, and it's hard to keep up. But yeah, let me show you the. Oh wow, there's a lot of people at one lane, even though there's only like what 200 levels of gameplay. Hey, die! How about I killed you already? But yeah, there's a lot of people who already have that much. Damn, that's interesting. Fair enough. Anyways, so let's go ahead and cover like what you missed in there, but or not what you missed, but rather what Chaotic Dreamers has to offer. So as usual, there's a pawn shop. There is a sword shop here too. Okay, well, there's a starter shop, and not just not a sword shop, I guess. So yeah, this is basically based off of Chaotic Dreamlands from Pre-Urban. So not as much to worry about. So yeah, it's kind of like your usual. We have like a tunnel system and all that fun stuff. So yeah, pretty cool. So yeah, you got two entrants. So you got the, I think that's Vampire's End or Vampire's End. That's Corrupt's End. That's Chaos End. That's Insanity's End. And this is Regretful's Path. So those four, you can look at those four for yourself on your own time. For now, I'm going to cover the Regretful's Path because Regretful's Path is the main part of that. Is where you'll go to the next area, and that's pretty much where you go to. Pretty much where you get to like the finale and stuff. So this is how you should be at right now. So yeah, so you got Chaotic Ghosts, which are basically like the basically the red Chaotic Souls. So they saw in the first area. So that's fun. And then you guys still have the Regret Rogues. They have a bit of they have a they're not that bad too. Then you got yourself the Chaotic Overseer, and also there's also the hideout, the first hideout of Chaotic Dreamlands. So that's cool. There's not really much there right now. He doesn't really have any abilities and stuff. It's just a Lion Fox dojo, and yeah, pretty cool, I guess. So I'm just only just showing you guys the recaps and stuff. So yeah. And then here is the Crimson Claw. This is the Crimson Claw place. That's Dragon Raw Helllands, I think. That's where you'll find. That's basically dead end. That's what I'm trying to tell you. So yeah. Then you got the Crimson Knight. Then you got like the village right here. So that's fun. It's basically a small version of Mystic Village and Empire and Constellation 1. So I guess I can show you it just for the hell of it. So yeah, you got these just villagers and all that fun stuff. So really nothing much to really show, honestly. Then over on this side is the Blood Wolf Forest, if I'm correct. So pretty cool. I really want to still nerd that end, but you can take a look at it if you want for yourself. But yeah. And this the Detroit campgrounds where you pretty need to go to continue going forward. So yeah. This is the Detroit Chaos Shop. You'll have these chaotic dreadlands and stuff, and yeah, so pretty fun. And then you'll go ahead and fight your first mega boss in this area, aside from the Lion Fox mega boss. And basically, what it is basically it's kind of these were the abilities done by the Dreadlord, and also he got dialogue here. I think you might have also noticed when we were fighting Laura and the leader of the pack. So yeah, it was fun. All right, so here's the Dreadlord. Yeah, so nothing really new there. He's just typical mob, that typical boss. Okay, maybe he's not a typical boss. I would say he's Definitely a lot more interesting. And yeah, he does go down pretty damn easily if you have the right weapons and shit. So yeah, that's fun. Now then, the next part is where you'll look at the next three areas are the latest expansion of the game, which include what's it called, which includes Speed Grounds, or was it Speedster War Grounds? I can't remember. It was either one. Then you got the Gateway to Devil's Land and the Revenge Wasteland or Wasteland of Vengeance or some shit that I don't really know. Anyway, so let's go kill this guy, kill that guy. But yeah, and then here's the shop guide too, pretty much. We're nothing new there. Alright, here's Beast of War Grounds. You know, you got these chaotic footmen, and yeah. So I really would show you guys though if I had more time, but I kind of want to get back to the update, work on the update. So I guess I'll just showcase what we got here. So this is the main place. Yeah. So you got these chaotic knights. The next two areas after this, or the area after Eventual Wastelands, are gonna have these guys again, except they're a bit more powerful, like Elite and Terra versions, I suppose. But yeah, so that's fun. Then you got Helgara, the Sinful Hero. So he's here to kill you, I guess. I don't even fucking know. Yeah, I guess he has his sins and he doesn't regret it, I guess. Yeah, there's that. So and then here's the Devil's Timekeeper. So yeah, he was originally a mega boss, but I kind of wanted to keep him as a boss because the lore behind him was that he's part of a trio. Like there's more than there's more people that are devil. Like the devil has these servants, like the Devil's Timekeeper. So yeah, this is one of the other two. That's just one of the last of three. So yeah, the last two will be in the next update, by the way, in case you guys wondering. So pretty cool. But anyways, you guys might be aware of these guys. You might have seen them before. Vengeful Blue Wolf Knights. So I love these guys. Definitely, they have the classic face too, or the classic head texture. I was debating on wanting to retexture them or not, but I decided not to because I kind of wanted to keep the nostalgia vibe alive, even though the nostalgia vibe kind of looks really weird. I mean, sure, it is weird, but you gotta keep in mind these were made all the way back in like 2000. This texture was all. This texture was just a little image of just a wolf. That's all it is. That's why it looks so weird. It's just a fucking image of a wolf. I just put on my do chat. So I still find it pretty worth it. I still find it pretty good if you do it right. So yeah, and then here's Bluey the Second, the same guy that you fight in a Topics event, which is funny, isn't it? But yeah, it was not coincidence, honestly. It's like much like how Empire 7 came out nearly the same day as as Constellation 2 is crazy enough. So yeah. Anyways, and they're both hell themed, which is funny. Okay, so now that let's get to Oblivious second. He doesn't have many abilities right now. He only has a default ability. I'm going to make a placeholder. I'm going to make a ability after making this video. I don't know. But yeah, and oh my fucking god, I just got demolished. Holy shit. Okay, yeah, fair enough. So, yeah, but okay, let's just finish this motherfucker up because I at least want to kill him before I end off the video, so I don't look like a fucking circus clown on this one. But yeah, so Urbanmare definitely has come a long way since its debut in 2025, mid 2025 actually. So pretty funny how that works. I think it's near like I think it's over like how old is it anyways? I really don't know. It's come a long way since its first game version. So yeah, pretty much. And let's go and kill this motherfucker honestly. Alright, so he's dead. But yeah, so bro, oh my god. He does do a lot of damage if you're not careful enough, so keep that in mind. Alright. Alright, he's dead. Alright, GG, nice. So, alright, so that's pretty much really it for that, honestly. So, I just really wanted to recap Urbanmare and just show you guys what changed since the last devlog, but I thought I'd just cover a few things. I really wouldn't say it's like a full. And if I were to make every devlog, if I were to make a devlog for every version previously made, I would have to combine to 1 hour because it's just like, oh my god, that'd be a pain in the ass to deal with. Like covering over every version. I mean, I did it for Night Learning back then, but I'm not. But that was when I had time. Urbanmare, I don't really have enough time, but I feel like it's definitely enough time to just do a video and do something as quick as this. So, but yeah. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. If you guys really want to stay up to date on that Lordian and Urbanmare 2, then feel free to take a look at the link down below. We will be where you'll be invited to the server, and also maybe subscribe if you want to see more videos like this in the future. But really, if you just really want to, really, it's just more so for those who just want to see more content. Also, like really up to you. So, yeah. Anyways, thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed, and yeah, have a good one. See you around.